The phrase, "Blessed are those who mourn, for they will be comforted," comes from the Beatitudes, which are part of Jesus' Sermon on the Mount in the New Testament of the Bible, specifically in the Gospel of Matthew 5:4. This collection of sayings outlines the attitudes and characteristics that are valued in the kingdom of heaven. Now, on its face, the phrase seems contradictory. To be blessed typically means to have fortune or happiness, whereas mourning is associated with grief and loss. But let's unpack this a bit. Mourning is a deeply human experience. It's the emotional and often physical pain we feel as a result of loss. This loss doesn't just have to be the death of a loved one. It could be the loss of a dream, a relationship, or even part of our identity. And it's the sort of thing that, while we all go through it, we often try to avoid talking about or confronting directly. But in saying "blessed are those who mourn," there's this radical reassurance. It suggests that those who are not afraid to confront and feel their grief, acknowledging the reality and the depth of loss, are living in truth and authenticity. There's an honesty in mourning that qualifies you, according to Jesus' teaching, for comfort. This comfort is often understood to come from God, suggesting divine solace and future joy. But it's not only a future promise. Those who mourn receive empathy, love, and support from the community around them. And in my experience, here in Portland, the community can be an incredible source of healing when life knocks you down. In essence, this beatitude is an assertion that pain and sorrow do not have the final word. Comfort and healing are promised. It recognizes the ache and then points to a dawn after the darkness. So, in a way, this comforting that's promised is both a present and future reality, a kind of sacredness in our suffering, knowing that it's part of the larger tapestry of human existence, and that there is a tenderness from others, and, if one believes, from the divine, that meets us in that space of pain. That's not just a throwaway line. It's a profound statement of hope and solidarity. It connects deeply with people on a spiritual level, which is probably why you'll find this passage resonating with so many, regardless of whether they are religious or not. So the next time you're walking through one of Portland's many beautiful parks, and you see someone sitting on a bench, looking contemplative or even tearful, they might be in the process of mourning. And according to this beatitude, not only is there no shame in that, there's something sacred about it, and in time, comfort will find its way to them.